Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. So, I am going into the shop for the first time today in 2 weeks. I have been crazy, crazy sick. So, come along with me for another day in the life of a vintage shop owner. So it's currently 10:15 and I actually need to leave here in like 10 minutes. I have been pricing things for the shop. So I have a ton of stuff that I need to bring in today. I need to flat iron this piece because I haven't been in the shop in 2 weeks, which means I haven't updated anything within my space. So I should have prepared last night, but I was busy. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly finish flat ironing my hair, get that straight again, get my makeup done, brush my teeth, and kind of run out the door. Oh, I also have to pack myself a lunch. So let's see if I can do all that in 15 minutes. All right, it's now 10:25. I have 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and grab myself some sort of a lunch together. So we don't have a microwave at my shop. It's a long story, but we don't have a microwave. So anything that I bring has to be able to be eaten cold. But because I've been so sick, I have to really be careful about what I eat. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out something. I'm probably just going to end up taking cheese and crackers and some lunch meat and just making myself a little homemade lunch bowl. Okay, so I have my little container. I'm just going to throw in some crackers into one of these. And then I have some chicken breasts, deli meat from Trader Joe's. I just have a little bit of that left. So I'm just going to shove that in there. And then I have sharp white cheddar and medium cheddar. I think I'm going to do the medium cheddar. I like the medium cheddar better with the crackers. My cabinet keeps trying to close on me because you guys are in my cabinet. But we're just going to take a stack of that, shove it in there. I'm just going to put it all in there because whatever I don't eat, I can always just bring home and eat tomorrow. And then I still have one section left. I have some little sweet treats, so I'm going to just throw that in there. Okay, so it is 10:35. Got out the door 5 minutes later than I had intended, but we are on our way to the shop. I am super excited to be back. You guys have no idea. I was absolutely miserable for 2 weeks. It wasn't COVID. It wasn't anything like that. They're actually still kind of trying to figure out what was going on with me. But the fact of the matter is I am feeling better. And that means that I can go and do what I love, which is be in the shop. So I have my Hulkin bag behind me. You guys can see it. It's the hot pink bag back here. And that is full of stuff. Just things that I've accumulated, from I finally bringing in stuff that I had gotten when I was in Texas. I am bringing in stuff from Monday, I went during the President's Day sale at Goodwill here in Northern California. It was 50% off of all clothes. So I got a ton of awesome vintage pieces that are all coming into the shop. So I am getting all of that into there today, and I am super freaking excited to be able for you guys to come in and see what I have. So we're now on our way. We have our leftover jamba from yesterday. It's like one of the few things that makes me not want to vomit right now. So I have that. I have my lunch packed. We have all of our stuff, and we are good to go. So when I got here this morning, I had 2 associates with me. So I am not the one that went around and like turned on the lights or anything, but I just kind of want to show you guys the state of the booth after not being here for 2 weeks. So things look good. I am very fortunate. I have a lot of really good people in my store that have no problem helping out with like making sure things look good. I had a vendor deliver that mirror back there for me, so I need to put that up. I just put in all of these clothes. For some reason, I felt like I brought in more than that, but apparently I didn't, which means I definitely need to bring in more. I'm going to start transitioning out of like the winter wear and into the spring wear. So like this stuff is going to come out. A lot of like these blacks and browns are going to come out, and I'm going to start bringing in more like colorful stuff. I've already moved this Barbie up here because I had some Irish Barbies up, and then over here I moved the Irish Barbies like front and center because St. Patrick's Day is coming up soon. But I need to switch around the Barbies. Those were kind of like hanging out in the middle of my space, so I don't know what happened with that yesterday. I think I'm going to hang up that mirror over there here. So I'm going to take this down. I have some new artwork that needs to go up because this is looking really plain. I did sell a couple of pieces of artwork, so this needs to get taken care of. And then this whole thing, we're going to completely redo this whole thing today. So we have a lot of work to do in addition to running the store. Okay, so I have my bucket of items here, and I have the space here, and we're just going to kind of completely redo it because it needs to be redone. Okay, so next step is going to be getting the mirror in here and getting like all of the artwork things put up. I'm not loving how this vanity is turning out. I definitely need to bring in more stuff. So the mirror that I have isn't going to work where I was wanting it to work. So it's just way too big. It's way bigger than I thought it was for some reason, which is awesome. I just have to figure out like a new place for it. But it will definitely get in the space. I have an idea though where I want to put it. I just can't do it today while the shop is open. It's something that I'm going to have to do when we're closed. But I have all this artwork. This is a framed butterfly. This is vintage. I have this little frame. I have another like tiny frame, this little baby frame. And then I have 2 prints. This shoe. And then I'm like obsessed with this one. This one reminds me of my mom. I am like super excited about this one. And this is like a textured, like pinky purple color. It's like a mauve. I'm like obsessed. So we're gonna get these into the space and see how that looks. I just created an entire gallery wall and my camera had stopped recording. So y'all missed the entire thing of me doing this gallery wall. But basically this is the only picture that I have left that I kind of need to figure out place for. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I genuinely don't. I like really don't want to leave it on the floor, but I might have to. Oh, I also have this one. This is a picture of Miss Lucille Ball. So I do have this one that also needs a home, but I might just take these 2 out for right now, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take these 2 out. All right, so I switched this up a little bit. Oh, I need to find something to go there. But I switched this up. I put in all of the little Cupid babies, so I do have those here and available. And then switched this up, took away a bunch of stuff that was on this because it was just cluttered. I think I'm going to end up taking this whole thing out next week and just moving the lamp like onto here. But I do like having the lamp in here. And then I added in the butterfly, the shoe, the lady, kind of switched up how all of this runs. But yeah, so we did that, changed up the Barbies just a little bit, put them up there. And then here is the main space. So this is where like all the clothes are and stuff. So we have, isn't she absolutely gorgeous? She is the Bob Mackie bride Barbie. We love her. But I need to change up all this stuff too. I just don't have anything with me. We ended up moving the bride and groom over to here. This is a vintage cake topper because I had this cute little like frame with the little wedding on it. So we moved that to over there. Still have the shoes. I'm going to switch up the shoes tomorrow. I have like a bunch of new shoes. I'm also going to switch up her outfit because her outfit has been on for too long. I think I'm going to put the big mirror like back in here so it kind of gives a little bit of reflection. And then we switched up the top of this guy. We changed out the Barbies, changed out the frames. But yeah, I have more clothes coming in with me tomorrow and more shoes. So I'll show you guys when I do that. So it's finally my definition of lunchtime. I don't take my lunch like outside of the store because I'm the only cashier. So I have my little lunch box that I made earlier. So I'm just gonna go ahead, sit here, eat this. That way I can help customers as they continue to come in. But yeah, that's the next step in the day, is to actually get some food in my system. So I had the cutest outfit on earlier, and I had like these really cute little like orange plaid pants. I think you guys saw it in when I opened the store. I had to change into these ones because I busted the button on it. Like they were a little tight on me, but holy moly guys. But these are vintage. They're stretchy, fun pants. I love them. I feel a little bit like a chef though, so but that's fun. But yeah, so we're closing up the night. I just got all the lights shut off, and now we're gonna work on getting the register all cleared out and head on home for the night. So I absolutely love it when I have good closers because I get out of the store in like 5 minutes. So I am thrilled about that. I am gonna head home now. I am going to eat some dinner and kind of figure out the rest of my night. I have a job interview tomorrow, so I have to figure out what I'm gonna wear to that. I might actually maybe go to a thrift store and see if I can't find a blazer. you know what? I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go to St. Vincent and see if I can't find a blazer. So place number 1 had like literally 5 blazers for women. Like it was insane how little they had. So I'm off to another shop. This one closes in 15 minutes anyway, so I didn't really look around. I just ran in, saw what they had, and left. So now we're gonna go on to spot number 2. All right, so I ended up getting 3 blazers. They're the 3 cute ones that I just showed you. I bought all 3 of them. 2 of them are vintage. 1 of them is a more modern piece. But I'm super excited because I was able to get all of those plus that little kitty cat mirror for less than half of what a brand new blazer was going to cost me at Old Navy. So, you know, just another reason to shop small and shop vintage. And, you know, even if I decide to not keep all 3 of these and I end up putting them in the shop, they're still going to be less than what you would pay for one at a big box store. So all the more reason to shop small. I think I'm going to go to Dutch Bros and get something to drink, mostly like for tomorrow morning, so that way I don't have to deal with that before I go to my interview. Plus it is a sticker day, so I want to make sure that I get my sticker, and then I'm gonna go home and eat something because I am absolutely starving. That little like cracker and cheese lunch that I had earlier just didn't cut it for me. So I got all the way to Dutch Bros before I remembered that the doctor told me that I'm not supposed to have caffeine right now, because they're running like a bunch of tests on me. So I'm now back home. So we're gonna get some dinner and close out tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. So we are back in the shop today. If you didn't know, I am here literally every single Thursday and Friday. So right now I don't have any of my associates with me. They're supposed to be here in the next like 10-ish or so minutes. So I'm basically just going to walk around and get all the lights turned on this morning, get the radio going, and just kind of figure all that out. Also, I have to still do some more work in my space today. I had said yesterday I have more clothes. I need to change out the mannequin. But for the most part, it is done. I didn't bring like a ton more clothes with me today, so I am a little bit concerned about that. But we'll see how it all works out, and if I will need to end up going home and getting more stuff. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit.